Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al-Ittihad with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. A searching ball that into space. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Basel yet to have an attempt on goal. This is promising. And the shot! Goal! Al-Ittihad!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Saviola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Rijkaard. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's Saviola. And it's Ronaldinho. De Jong. Now it's Owen. That is good alertness. Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Basel needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Messi. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Basel still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Vieira. And here's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, shooting chance!
Was 80,300.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Owen. Number 7,
Rui Costa goes, and the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 18, Mbappe.
That's been intercepted. Vieira. Basel ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Basel still have the cards to affect this game. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Saviola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. It's just beyond his reach.
FC Basel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Saviola. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Basel are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And out to safety. And here's Saviola. Saviola. Good read, needed to be.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day in the office.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Saviola! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Have their second corner now. They've managed to get it away. Al-Ittihad can start a counter here. He is through here. Saviola. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. Great position here. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Basel are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah, great hit! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Ronaldinho gets across and deals with it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Saviola. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Gilberto Silva. And here's Saviola. It's Saviola! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving through the middle. Saviola. Wan-Bissaka. Ah, that's a fine interception. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Oh, great chance! Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. And here's Owen. Messi. Owen. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Thinks one through. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schmeichel clears. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that interception was most necessary. Neymar, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh, real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Saviola just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's picked his way through. Saviola had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Out to the right. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes
Owen.
on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Neymar. Number 25.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Coming
And
on
he
the
gets
field,
rid in a hurry.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20,
That's been one straight back.
Keeler. Number 18,
And it's Salah.
Mbappe.
Mohamed Salah
Substitution in
will not
progress.
want to lose out
The
here,
attendance
not
for
against this
match was
opponent.
80,113.
Oh, good read. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rummenigge, spread out to the left. De Jong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Basel are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Basel looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Driving forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Saviola. Saviola has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
This looks like a
23,
more than decent chance to strike.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 14, Vieira. Number 13, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Oh, that's disappointing. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's from Mario. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and
He's got the shot away! It's run loose, and a second time! Basel will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Pirlo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. That's the throw. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Pirlo. Well, the counter could be on here. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
The stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Pirlo is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Koller is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, coolly does it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Al-Ittihad looking to draw level.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Baggio will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Roberto Carlos comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rui Costa is the fourth man to step forward for them. Three. Rummenigge with the last of the first 5 penalties. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So can he do it? And he delivers! Basel have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, they can break here. Shifted upfield. Now it's Owen. Now it's Saviola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, good read. He's looking wide, fiddles it through. That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he get it through? Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. Gets his pass away. Messi, he's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. De Jong. Rijkaard. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Too close for comfort. And it's Vieira. And here's Saviola. The ball has bounced loose now. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Gilberto Silva. And Wan-Bissaka. Saviola. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get rid. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice physical challenge. Saviola has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's played forward. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This is Owen. Great chance! Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Vieira with the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
FC Basel can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Neymar. He's found a way past. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to
Two
replace
fresh
him.
faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Al-Ittihad take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
113.
Gently done. Now it's Owen. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Owen is in a really good position out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe gets a foot in here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Away from immediate danger. And it's Saviola. Basel perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read. Roberto Baggio thinks one through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
FC Basel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Aimed in toward... There's the hit! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 11. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Schmeichel catches it safely.
Fieler. Number 10.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Number 17.
Rummenigge.
Substitution in progress.
Basel will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's had a hit! Goal! Al-Ittihad! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Al-Ittihad go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
There will be 3 minutes
Aims
added
beyond
time.
the defence. That is lovely.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Rui Costa did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rummenigge. Oh, that's nice. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Basel perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?